Hey guys, it's CybrZoom. We're going to get right into it. We're going to go over the actual range of this thing at 80%, and we're going to take over 7,000 miles of drive time between multiple different drivers. Let's get right into it. First Cybertruck, 3,374 miles, had about 515 watt hours as an average. We do have the third Cybertruck. We're going to get to that at the end. But in the meantime, a little hint there, we're going to go to the second one. The second Cybertruck has 2,000 miles driven and an average of 464 watt hours. Now, this is just taking me total driven of the truck. There's mixed reviews on how many hours. There's 550, there's 650 watt hours, but we're going to take just the average. I did want to go ahead and throw in some stock footage here or something else. One of the big things here is you only getting about 150 max kilowatt charge time, and that's through multiple different Cybertruck owners that are out there. Only 150. So is it real? I mean, you're gonna have plenty of time to have everybody come look at your truck and watch you drive by, because you're really gonna be sitting there a long time charging. So you got the largest battery pack at 123 kilowatts, and your charge time is at maxed right now at 150 kilowatt. It's obviously software driven down, so we're only hoping that that is a temporary solution for Tesla, that they're going to do that right now, because it's supposed to go up to 350 kilowatts charging, and right now it's at 150 kilowatts. We want to give a thanks out to Jerryrigeverything, as well as DennisCW. Now, DennisCW is a great channel. He does go over some really good info here, but if you want more miles, keep the tonneau closed. Drive under 70 miles an hour, really like 15 miles an hour, and you're going to get much better mileage in a warm climate. That is the key to it. It's essentially living in Texas or California. So, all right, moving on. Third Cybertruck. This is what's important here. We got this one with 2,301 miles driven. It has 481 watt hours per mile. This is with moderate driving in more of a warmer climate. They said that they got 414, but I mean, that's not going to be any highway driving. And I believe that they were trying to hypermile this thing. So let's look at all the averages. What I did was I took all this math, did it for you, and we're not going to play the guessing game. 3 separate trucks, 6+ drivers. Let's see the average. First truck, 515 watt hours. Second truck, 464 watt hours. Third truck, 481 watt hours average for over 7,000 miles driven, right? Almost 8. Do the math. When we do all this, 1460 divided by 3, simple math, guys, average 486 watt hours is what it is. 486 watt hours per mile. Now, the bad, if you look on there at those other screens, it does kind of go up a little bit, but all intents and purposes, let's just take the average. Do the math on that. What do you know? I was shocked at this. It actually tracked 249 miles at 100%. So here's what we have now. We have 80%, 200 miles, and that's the end-all be-all of the averages that we see here. Cold weather, go ahead and kick it down another maybe to 185, 190. So that kind of leads me to our next little question here. We're going to do another video on, are we going to need this thing? It almost seems like we're not going to have a choice. But stay tuned in the next video. I'm going to go into how many more miles this would actually add. Like and subscribe. Check out the other content. We only do Cybertruck content here.
CybrZoom.